Here's a question that I get most often. What pen do you use? If I had $1 for every single time someone asked me that question, I would be a millionaire. Just kidding, I would have $347 and I'd be broke. But still, hey, that's a lot of people who've been asking me that question. So, I'm gonna answer that question right now. So here's the pen that I use, my perfect drawing pen. This is a brush pen. You take a brush and you put a pen together, you get this pen, a brush pen. So why do they call it a brush pen? Well, because it's got a brush tip inside it. Except it's a pen with a brush tip. The thing is, you don't have to dip this pen into an ink bottle like a regular brush. You just have to use it like a normal pen because it's got an ink cartridge inside it where you can fill the thing up with ink and you can use it like a regular pen. Except with a brush tip. Magic. So this is a pen I use more often. Why? Because of the thick and thin line variation. I get to do thin lines with it, really thin lines, and I get to do thick lines with it, really nice thick lines. And that's what I really like about this pen, the ability to control the line weights. And also, another cool thing about this pen is that it's got this really nice contrast a regular ballpoint pen cannot give you. Speaking of ballpoint pens, it used to be my favorite pen actually. Because it was a good balance between inks and pencils. It had this really nice gradation to it, grayness to it, had this really nice control to it, which I really liked. I used to make every single drawing I drew with my ballpoint pen because I loved that pen so much until I came across the brush pen. During last year, during my Inktober challenge. I accidentally took up the brush pen and started using it because I wanted to get things done quicker and faster. So that's another big reason why I use my brush pen, because you can get really thick lines and thin lines at a faster pace than a ballpoint pen, because ballpoint pens you need to just like go on forth and forth and back and forth and back and forth to get those, really nice good thick lines. But with the brush pen, it's like boom, just one stroke, you're done. If you really know how to use a brush pen properly, you can make really nice drawings. That's what I've learned. So that's why the brush pen is my perfect drawing pen. But perfect comes with a little bit of conditions applied to it. Because I used to think the ballpoint pen used is my perfect drawing pen until I saw the brush pen. And I'm sure there's going to be another type of pen that I'll probably use in the future, which will eventually be my perfect drawing pen. So that's what I've learned, is that perfect is subjective and personalized and depends on person to person. The pen that I like and which I think is perfect may not be the perfect pen for someone else. Someone will like a technical pen, or a ballpoint pen, or a gel pen, or an ink pen, or a paint pen. There's something called a paint pen. Did you know that there's something called actually like a paint pen? You put paint into it and paint comes out. I have one actually. Look, this is a paint pen. It's got paint inside it. Magic. If you don't have a brush pen, don't let that stop you from making the art that you want. Like, go to a shop, buy a simple cheap brush and a bottle of ink and you're ready to go. You don't need a brush pen. I didn't have the brush pen always. I used to use ballpoint pens back in the day because I didn't want to buy these really expensive pens. And eventually, when I started to use the ballpoint pen and really got good at it, it turned out to be a really useful device. So yeah, the best tool is the one that you have right now. So make use of the tools that you have right now. So the point of this mini video blog is this. 1. Try different types of pens, technical pens, ballpoint pens, brush pens, ink pens, paint pens, I don't know, whatever. Try them, find the one that you like, make it the perfect drawing pen, marry that thing and make babies with it. Yeah. And 2, stop asking me that question, man. Like, what pen do you use? Like, man, seriously, oh my god, please stop asking me that question. That's why I made this mini video blog, so that people will stop asking me that question. Stop asking me that question. It's a brush pen. I use a brush pen. Alright. If I had $1 for every single time I said brush pen in this video, I'll turn into a brush pen. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you for watching this video, and also from now on I'm going to take the time to appreciate all the lovely fan art that you guys send me. So here's a list of all the fan arts, not a list, here's a picture of all the fan art that you guys have sent me. I thank you. This is amazing. It's amazing. Thank you guys so much for actually putting in the time to do some work for somebody else. That means a lot to me. And also this video is sort of sponsored by Skillshare. For those who don't know what Skillshare is like an online tutorial slash school slash platform where you can learn things from drawing to inking to painting, illustrations, business, marketing, video making, filmmaking, every single thing. They've got classes and tutorials on literally everything. I was a big fan of that service for a long time, and they contacted me and said, hey, you want a collab? And I was like, cool, I would have done that for free, but hey. So they are actually sponsoring all of you guys 2-month free membership to their website, so after which you can choose to continue or not to continue their service, but you can just check out their classes, whatever the classes they have, for free for the next 60 days. And I want to recommend you guys this really cool inking tutorial by, I forgot her name, Yuki Shimizu, that's her name. I forgot her name, so it's very hard to pronounce. So she's got a really nice in-depth tutorial about like the brush tips, the brush nibs, how to use them, how to actually lay out your inks and guides. It's amazing. It's a very good tutorial for people who are new to inking with a brush. So go check that out. And also I'm actually learning a class on how to make zines, which is for another video. I'll get into that later. So yeah, enjoy this free 2-month membership, and also thank you for watching my videos. I'll see you guys later next time in another video. Bye bye.